Hi guys, so this is the beginning of week 2, so we're going to start with the humerus. So go ahead and have your notes out in front of you. It will help a lot. All right, so we're starting with the head of the humerus. So you go up to the proximal end, you see this round part right here. It's going to articulate with the glenoid cavity, and so that's the head of the humerus. Then you have the anatomical neck, so that's going to be this part right here. Try to get my stupid thing to focus. There we go. Right here. Then you have the surgical neck, which is down here, all the way around. Then you have the greater tubercle, which is this guy. Then the lesser tubercle. Then you have the intertubercular sulcus. So remember, a sulcus is a shallow groove. Inter means between. So intertubercular sulcus is the shallow groove in between the tubercles. So that's this guy right here. Then you have the deltoid tuberosity. So the best way to find the deltoid tuberosity, especially if you have a fake bone like this is a cast. So on a real bone, the deltoid tuberosity would be rough to the touch, but the casts aren't as good at that. So for the deltoid, it's going to be on the lateral side. So I like to find the greater tubercle and then just go down, and that's going to be this part right here, this enlarged portion right here, and that's the attachment of the deltoid. That's where the deltoid attaches, which makes sense with the name. Then you have your two distal condyles. So we're going to go down here. Right? So remember, condyles are roundish surfaces for rolling, meant for rolling. And so your two condyles is going to be this guy and this guy. This guy is your capitulum or capitulum, however you want to pronounce it. Then you have the trochlea, and so that's the spool-shaped one. The capitulum is named that way because kappa means dome, like dome-shaped, and this is kind of shaped like a circle or a dome. Then you have your epicondyle, so epi means on or above. So these are going to be these little knobs on and above the condyles. So going back up, zoom out, the head is right here. You know that is medial. So this guy is going to be your medial epicondyle. The other guy will be your lateral epicondyle. Then you have some fossas going on down here. The olecranon fossa is the giant one on the posterior surface. So this guy right here. This is going to be, this is going to make your elbow, really. The actual pointy part is on the ulna, but that guy helps. Then you have your radial fossa. So this is going to be this little itty bitty one right above the capitulum. Then you have the coronoid fossa. Coronoid means crown-like, and you can't really tell because what this is named off of is a process on the ulna, and so we'll see that later. That's the one that I was actually warning you guys about the coracoid and coronoid and conoid. They all sound very similar, so be very careful with your spelling with those. All right, so that is the end of the humerus video.